Welcome. Today we're going to be checking out the new trailer from Naughty Dog. This is called Intergalactic: The Heretic Prophet. Now, this trailer came out in the Video Game Awards, and I had a chance to kind of take a look at it at first glance, but today we're going to take a deep dive into it and break it down and really kind of try to decipher this in a different way and show you some cool stuff you haven't seen before. If you're new to my channel, I am also a game developer. I've worked in games for almost 20 years now. I actually had a chance and opportunity to work on a Naughty Dog game. I worked on Chloe animations at a place called House of Moves, and I cleaned them up kind of in Motion Builder, and then we sent them off to Naughty Dog, and they kind of put the final touches on it. So it was cool to get a chance to work on that game and put some animations in there. This is for Uncharted 2. It was just really cool. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games of all time, so I'm really excited to see what they're going to bring to the table here during this trailer. So let's break it down and check it out, shall we? First, we're going to watch this all the way through. We'll let the art speak for itself, and then we'll break it down slow motion for you and really get into this thing. All right, here we go. The suffering of generations must be endured to achieve our divine end. Okay, so this is all captured on PS5. In-game cinematics, they're not pre-rendered, which is important to note here. Whoa, is that the moon? I think that's the moon. When I saw this at the Game Awards, I'm like, wait, what? What is this? Because you really don't know what it is yet. Wow, look at the detail we got here. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Even the cloth. Naughty Dog's just showing off here.
Jordan?
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around this Imperium.
Facial animations look pretty nice.
Excellent.
Dude, how is that excellent? He's next to fucking Simperia. No one has left that planet in over 600 years. Anyone who even flies close to it is never heard from again.
Love the details.
No. Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You worry too much.
It's got a great 90s vibe to it, don't it? Look at this.
We wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead?
Okay.
He's not worth it.
Look at the lip animation. Whoa.
I'm wasting my time, aren't I?
Naughty Dog showing
Can
off.
you please blame him? I don't need another hunter swooping in.
Who is swooping? No one is crazy enough to go there.
He clearly is.
He is clearly desperate.
And so am I, so claim him, or I will find another agent.
Okay.
You know, that's what deal your fucking shit. Alright, you know what?
She's alright, fine.
Here,
Fucking
you're
her.
the boss.
Oh, that's a famous actor. I recognize that guy.
Thank you.
Listen, kid. I'll see you on the other side.
Wow, the facial animation. Look at that. Looks kind of iconic, doesn't it? Ooh, she gonna do it. Look. Fuck it. Here we go. I love it. Dude. Here we go. She's getting ready. Whoa. See the detail on that? Ooh. And we're off. From the studio that brought you Crash Bandicoot. The Last of Us. Alright, here we get to see some gameplay. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, that sword. Oh. Hype, dude. Something new from Naughty Dog. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Intergalactic, the Heretic Prophet. All right. Damn. Okay, so let's break it down slow motion for you.
Slow motion for me. Slow motion for me.
All right. One thing I really like is that this, you know, in a lot of games, when you show or when they show like a planet in a game, it looks like they just put a texture on like a ball on a sphere. But in here, it looks really, really three-dimensional because they got like all these clouds and formations and stuff on top that's like floating above the surface. And you can really see all the shadows and all the details of that. It just looks incredible. The atmosphere around ooh, it's cool. The asteroids here look a little strange. Only, you know, I've never been to space before, but they just look really sharp-edged. I don't know if you need to put like blur on them or something. I don't know what it is, but that's one thing that kind of stands out to me. When they zoomed out here, this looks like the moon. Wouldn't that be crazy if this was like, you know? Oh, dude. At least this looks like a moon if it's not our moon. I don't know when this game is set, you know, like what time zone it's set in. It's really neat though. And this ship looks cool. I really like the design of it. It reminds me a little bit of No Man's Sky. One thing I really enjoy is that it doesn't look absolutely pristine. So you can see dirt and grime on these like the weaponry and on the windshield and on this little cockpit thing that opens up. I don't know what this thing is. And man, product placement in here, huh? Porsche 984, the Tempest. I know there's a Porsche 984. I've never heard of a Tempest though. Maybe that's the name of the ship. Pretty cool. Now, I wanted to mention something here. Right here, let me play this back normal speed. You can hear like the audio from the TV, like the buzzing sound. Watch, listen to this. You hear that? And that's incredible because it's such a small detail, but when you have your headphones on, you can hear it. It's really nice. Huh. You know what I mean? Wow. Same with the sound of the razor going ring, like as when she's shaving it, there's one noise, and then when she picks it up, there's another noise. And if you look real closely, look at the razor. Wow. It's got all the little hairs on it, these little speckles of hairs, just the tiny dot. It's impressive. Look at Naughty Dog showing off on this. Character looks kind of cool. I don't see nothing wrong, to be honest. Who cares? A lot of hoopla. It's just a character. Wow. They're really showing off here with all these cloth simulations. Look. Whoa. Okay, so one thing I thought was really neat in here was that they showed this really cool kind of charted system here of her trying to find this guy and this girl, and it's really bounty hunter-esque and assassin, you know, the person has like their little, you know, board of death. This leads to this with the fucking, I'm surprised they don't have strings all leading to the, you know, but it looks cool. I like the lore of it, just the idea. And look, they did a great job at clothing and making it look, ooh, that looks cool. That looks really nice. That's cool. That's a nice touch. They didn't have to do that, but that's a nice touch. And if you listen really closely to the TV earlier, you can hear like a buzzing sound. It's really incredible. They did nice little details. And like the facial animation here is nice.
Jordan?
Tell me something good.
Well, you're right, it checks out. He's hiding out around the Superior Moon.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Excellent.
How is that excellent? He's next to fucking
How is that
Superior.
excellent?
No one has left that planet in over
Look at the design of the build, the inner of the ship. Ooh, cockpit or whatever.
Superstitions.
No.
Living quarters.
Superstitions are the crazy rumors about what happened on that planet. These are facts.
You were
And look at the jacket. It's got a nice 80s, 90s vibe. Love that.
too much.
You know what I worry just to write about?
Oh, looks so cool. Her walking down right here.
I say we wait for him to leave, or how about we find a new lead?
Ooh.
He's not worth it.
Look, Naughty Dog is just showing off right here, okay? I want to show you guys some of the details if you missed it, because look at this. There's very, very small details of her lips moving back and forth and side to side, and see that? Shifting of the cup, and this is all very, very subtle work. It's hard to do. That's why they don't do it in video games. It's hard to do a facial capture of that. You can't do metahuman. It's very impressive what they're doing with this stuff. It seems subtle. It's just like a character drinking out of a cup, but it's more amazing than you think. Some of the stuff in here is just incredible. And that's why I wanted to point out some of it, because it can go unnoticed a lot of times. And I think that as viewers, we don't realize that the amount of detail they put into these games to make them look authentic and make these characters feel believable and all of that. It's very, very important to get it to look just right. And if you look, she's when she's moving her eyes around, look at them darting around. It's perfect. The little the little darts of the eyes look really good. Shout out to the Naughty Dog crew. They do great work. And the shifting of facial emotion in here is very subtle, but it comes across very well. Look, see, she has that internal thought, sort of. And then after this moment, you can feel her her whole emotion change. It's really nice. One thing I thought was kind of cool too is just the buttons. Everything looks very 90s, 80s. It's got a very cool vibe to it. Shout out to Sony, huh? Holy moly. Product placement up the wazoo in here. Oh, look, it's even Sony arm. See that? There's another little Sony logo right there. Pretty cool. And look, all the little scratches around here. It's just this beautiful work by them. I can't wait to see what they do with this. Like, this is really nice too, right here. When she like flips these switches. Let me just go back here a second. Because it's a nice touch when they like flick up. Did I already go over it? No, I think it's right after this. This is cool. Look at the detail on this shoe. Holy moly. This looks like a skateboard shoe right here in the front, and it just looks perfect. I've never seen a shoe look this good in a game. Wow. There's no dirt or anything on it. It just looks pristine, brand new. And another product placement. Adidas. Wow. Looks cool, dude. The amount of detail in here is incredible. Look, another product placement. Porsche logo right here. There's products everywhere in real life, though. That's how it is. That looks so good. Her flicking on the controls, and look at her fingernails. Everything is just incredibly done. I don't think you guys realize this stuff of just how detailed this is and how nice it's done. Naughty Dog is at the top of their game, I'm telling you. And look at this. If you look really closely, the skin has subsurface scattering on it, so there's like a glowingness to the thumb as the light's coming through. Really great attention to detail. Really great attention to detail. I can't wait to play this. I don't think they're going to let us down. Come on, they brought us Crash Bandicoot, Last of Us, all these incredible games over the years, Jak and Daxter. I can't wait to see what they do with this. Uncharted series was amazing. Now, let's go into the gameplay. The gameplay looks very interesting. I'm wondering how much they're going to go towards the From Software route and, just the mechanics of it all. But this creature looks weird. This robotic guy. I'm not a fan of the face. And it like moving all independent. And it's just kind of weird looking. But I like the silhouette of the character. Silhouette looks dope. Now, right here, I noticed something in the trailer. If you look closely, this is so cool. It looks like the lights come down and then they like light up like a audio track. See that? Like that looks literally like an audio track zoomed in on a program or something. Oh, that's cool, dude. And then I really like this game mechanic of being able to run and jump off the side of something. Ooh, they're showing off here. I can't wait to play this game. I don't know about you guys, but that looks cool, dude. Wow, wow, wow. Shout out to Naughty Dog. They've done it again. We'll have to see kind of what the final product is. This is just the beginning trailer, right? I'm geeking out about it because Last of Us was my favorite game of all time. But I don't think they're going to fail us. I think they're going to do a great work. Naughty Dog is takes a risk. It's really great. They're able to go out there and try something new, and they're not afraid to take a risk with games. You know, when they came out with The Last of Us, it was a big risk. It was a new IP. Also, it was right in the heat of zombies. Nobody wanted zombie games anymore. It was like, what are they making? What the hell? And it came out to be a masterpiece, people. So it's one of those things where let Naughty Dog cook. Let's see what they come up with. It should be really great. Hopefully you enjoyed this little breakdown and over analysis kind of the trailer. I love to deep dive into this stuff. So if you're into it, please consider subscribing. I'm almost at 50K. I'm really excited. And when I get there, I'm going to do a huge giveaway. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed the video, you know what buttons to press. I appreciate all your time and support. Catch you guys in the next one.